Hello and welcome to Craftsuprint TV. My name's Liz Harrison, thanks for joining me. Okay, moving on from making cards again, I got to thinking about how about having a go at scrapbooking. It's not something that I've done a lot of, but I do like to display some of my photographs. So what I thought was, well, I haven't got a printer that prints out 12 by 12, but that doesn't matter because you can use your A4 sheets and decorate around them. So I've used my paws, bowls and prints sheet there. Hello, welcome to Craftsuprint TV. My name's Liz Harrison and thanks for joining me. Okay, today I'm going to have a go at doing a scrapbook page using an A4 printed out sheet and all bits and pieces that I've got left over from my Christmas cards. So I've taken one sheet of printed out, I think it's balls. It's not balls. Hello and welcome to Craftsuprint TV. My name's Liz Harrison. Hello and welcome to Craftsuprint TV. My name's Liz Harrison. Thanks for joining me. Okay, today what I'd like to do is just have a quick go at a scrapbook page. I'm not a brilliant Hello and welcome to Craftsuprint TV. My name's Liz Harrison. Thanks for joining me. What I'd like to do today is do a scrapbook page because I've got quite a lot of bits left over from my Christmas cards, and also I thought, well, I don't have an A3 printer, but I can still use my A4 on my 12 by 12 scrapbook pages. So I've printed out an A4 sheet of a design with bowls, bones and little holly leaves there as a background. And what I've done is just position that to the top of my page on my 12 by 12 sheet. I'm just using a plain 12 by 12 sheet just to show you that you can do these and you can do plenty of scrapbooking without having 12 by 12 papers or a printer that will print out 12 by 12. So I'm just going to pop this on. Now I'm using a tape runner. It is actually, this one is a repositionable one. So if I do change my mind about my layout, I can still move them around within reason. So I'm just going to centre that at the top of the page. Okay, now using my snow globe sheet and my little Maisy that was left over from my cards that I made in an earlier episode, I'm actually going to position this on the bottom of my scrapbook page and just add Maisy to the page. So I'll pop that down. I think this is going to be a bit difficult for you to see, but I will keep holding it up. So I've put the snow globe there as the centrepiece. I'm going to add Maisy on there into the middle, and we'll put her a little hat on as well because it's Christmas. Okay, so pop that on there. So that's a basic sheet there. Now I've got a bag of bits left over from my Christmas cards, and if you're anything like me, you don't throw anything away. So I wanted a way to use these up. Scrapbooking is brilliant for using up bits and pieces. Okay, so first and foremost we want to give her name. So I've just got a little tag that says Maisy Daisy there. Okay, pop that across the snow globe. And then I've got some little pictures that are actually from a calendar that I've had a couple of years, and they're all just of Maisy, and I knew if I kept them rather than throwing them away that one day they would come in useful for something. So I'm going to position those on my sheet there, and then I do need something a little bit more to lift it in the centre. So I've got one of the wreaths from the Christmas door sheets that I do, and I can pop that down and pop Maisy over there. So when you're happy with where you've positioned your bits and pieces, then again, as I say, I have just got a repositionable tape runner, so it will just allow me to move things around a little bit more if I'm not quite happy with the design. And again, just let's pop these down there. Now the little labels are what's left over from the blank snow globe sheet and from the other snow globe sheets. So I'm going to pop those on so that I can add some little messages onto this one as well. Okay, and it is just a case of building up. I'm sure there's some scrapbookers out there that can tell me how to position things and how to do things, but I tend to just like to play around until I feel it looks right and that the page is how I want it to be. Okay, I've not put Maisie in the middle there, so let's just add that. Okay, and again, just quickly show you how far I've got. As I say, it's a bit difficult on the camera showing you, but that's the page starting to build up. Now I've got the little present that's left over from one of the pillar box cards that I've done, so I'm going to add that to my design. So I never throw anything away, I keep all my bits and pieces, and then I know that they will come in handy on some other cards. I've just got a strip of bones left over from one of my decoupage sheets, my dog decoupage sheets. So I'm just going to pop that at the top of the page in the centre there. I have a Happy Christmas that's left over from one of my Christmas door sheets. And I'm just going to again put that across the top there. And there's a little row of bowls there. That's been used on one of my other decoupage sheets for my dogs and other animals. And we'll just pop that across the bottom. As you can see, it's just a case of building it all up and filling your page so that it looks interesting, and it just tells a little bit of a story as well. These are all photographs of Maisie over the various Christmases that we've had with her. Now I've just got some little bones again from one of my sheets with little holly leaves on, just to add a little bit more of a Christmas touch and a decoration. And I'm just going to add that one down the side there, and that one down the side there, just matching up. I've got some trees left over from some of my Christmas door cards that I've already put a bit of glitter on to sparkle them up, so I'm going to add those, because obviously we all know that dogs do tend to like trees. I'll leave it, little messages for each other with them. Okay, and then I have a Christmas stocking again left over from one of the pillar box cards. I'm just going to add that down there, and then just some little holly leaves that I've got that again are from one of the sheets, and I'm just going to add those as like little corners. Just already cut those out ready. Okay, I'll pop those in that corner there. So now it's just a case of adding the word in there. So I'll just quickly add those onto the little message plates so that it tells a little bit of a story, and it's something to keep for future. I mean, you could even do it as a large picture, hang it on the wall, and maybe bring it out each Christmas just to give you a bit of a giggle about what you've been up to. Okay, and just add that one on there, and there you are. That's a quick scrapbook page using an A4 sheet of paper and using all leftover bits from other sheets that I've made my Christmas cards with. Hope you've found something useful there, and I'll see you again soon.